You've seen maps your whole life, folded into textbooks, hung on classroom walls, swiped across glowing screens. They feel solid, simple, truthful, but that feeling is part of the illusion, because maps don't just show the world, they reshape it. What if every map you've ever trusted was telling a story, and that story was never neutral? We like to think of maps as mirrors of reality, but every mirror has a frame, and every frame decides what fits inside. Take the Mercator projection, the one used by schools for generations. Greenland looks enormous, Africa seems average, Europe sits boldly at the center of the world. But in truth, Africa could hold Greenland many times over, yet it's been reduced, minimized, made smaller on purpose. What else has been made small without you realizing it? Maps are not just measurements. They are values, priorities, decisions carved into paper. Cartography isn't just science, it's storytelling. And like all stories, it leaves things out. Entire peoples erased, rivers renamed, nations invented, lines drawn through lives and language and memory. When empires expanded, maps followed, claiming land by naming it, even if someone else already had. When someone draws a border, who has the power to erase it? Some borders become permanent scars, others fade into myth, but they all begin the same way as someone's idea of control. You might believe that modern maps are more accurate, that satellite images and GPS have finally made things true, but the tools have simply gotten more subtle. Open your favorite map app, search for a sensitive region. You may find a blank space, or different answers depending on where you live. Military bases blurred out, disputed territories renamed, entire neighborhoods missing. Is a place still real if no one is allowed to see it? This isn't just about geography, it's about access. It's about who controls what's visible and what's allowed to disappear. Maps show borders, but not the families they divide, not the stories that spill across them. They show nations, but not the cultures within them, the migrations, the memory. Maybe the most important parts of the world are the ones maps forget to show. Maps make the earth feel still, fixed, defined. But the truth is, the world has never been still. It's always been alive, breathing, becoming. The map is not the territory. It never was. Each shape on a map is an idea. Each omission is a choice. Each label is a kind of power. So when you look at a map, ask yourself, who decided this and who was missing from the room? Because if we never question the shape of the world, we risk living inside someone else's version of it. And sometimes, to see things clearly, you have to let the whole thing go.